am Shafika.
Hi, I'm Arina.
Hi, I am Fatin.
Hi, I am Diana.
Hi, I am Ashahira.
Hi everyone! Have you ever recycled? Do you know every day we produce an average of 15,000 tons of waste and it costs 1,950,000 to dispose it? It is a lot of waste in the earth. I have one idea. Let's learn how to save the earth through one-stop recycle informative kiosk. Let's go! Welcome to One-Stop Recycle Informative Kiosk. Who are you? Do you know what is 3R? 3R is reduce, reuse, and recycle. There are 3 types of recycle bins. Brown is for glass, orange is for plastic, and blue for papers. Hi, I am compost bin. You can throw food waste and some unrecyclable waste in me. Thanks for playing with us! What happens if we do not recycle? Greenhouse gases release, danger to oceanic life, landfills become overfilled and massive waste of reusable resources. Did you know that some waste we cannot recycle? These are some waste we cannot recycle. This is how waste need to be separated. Choose where to pick up. These are pick-up points at Pahang. Thank you.
Firstly, this video are using as introduction to our kiosk. In this video, we provide fact about condition of waste in Malaysia. We are using recycle bin actor as our persona to attract people to our kiosk.
Welcome to One-Stop Recycle Informative Kiosk.
Next, in this page, a kiosk will display Welcome to One-Stop Recycle Informative Kiosk. Then, we provide voice in this kiosk. And we also provide sound icon and start button.
Informative Kiosk.
Next, in this page, a user can click mute on sound icon and click start button. Next, in this page, a kiosk will display a question, who are you? And there are 3 options for user to choose, which is public people, kids, or student or researcher. The user need to click either one, and in this time, the user click on kids. At the left top on this page, we also provide main page button for user if they want to back to main page.
In this page, we provide the guide for the user before continue for the next page. In this guide, we describe the function each of icon button for the user. For example, the home button is for main page, the arrow button to move to the next page or skip, and the tick button is for yes, and the X button is for no. In this page, the kiosk will ask the user did they know about the 3R. The user can choose the yes or no by click the tick button for yes and X button for no. The explanation about 3R we display in this page. As you can see here, there are 3 boxes representing of 3R, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Each of both also have definition what is 3R. For example, reduce is for minimize amount of waste. We also provide some images for the user for the clear view. In this page, it will display about the 3 types of recycle bins. As you can see, there are 3 images representing of recycle bins with different colors, such as brown, orange, and blue. And at this stage, we only want to introduce to the user about the types of recycle bins. If the user want to know more details about the recycle bins, the user can click the arrow button to the next page.
This page explains about 3 types of recycle bin. As you can see there are 3 types which are brown, orange, and blue. Brown bin for glass such as glass bottle, mirror, and glass plate. Orange bin for plastic such as plastic bag, plastic bottle, and plastic container. And blue bin for paper such as magazine, books, and envelope. This page introduces about compost bin. It says user can throw food waste and some unrecyclable waste in the bin. We introduced this bin because the next page we have a mini game about recycle bin including this compost bin. This page will provide a link to online mini game. User can click on the link if they want to play and can click on the next button to skip. We don't want to force our users to play. We insert this game to avoid users from being bored, especially kids. This is also to attract them to stay until the last page of this kiosk. If user click on the game link, user will be directed to an online game named Clean and Green. In this game, user need to clean up the rubbish by throwing it to the right recycle bin. There is a voice saying good job to encourage user to play some more. If user throw the rubbish wrongly, there is a buzzer sound. We don't insert insulting voice because it will trigger the user and feel bad about their mistake.
In this page, we display the word thank you for playing with us. As you can see, we only choose 3 main colors in this page, which are green, black, and white to avoid Las Vegas effect. User can click on the next button to see the next page or back on the main page. This page, we're going to tell user about what will happen if we do not recycle. As you can see, we make the word do not recycle in red color to show awareness and effect. We also insert an interesting picture related to the point to attract novice users, which are key, and one explanation for each picture. For example, danger to oceanic life, a lot of our recyclable waste end up in our ocean. Plastic can actually last in the ocean for hundreds of years. We also have balanced proportion
which 1/3 as title and 2/3 in context. User can click on the next button to see the next page or back to the main page. In this page, we display the word "Did you know that some waste we cannot recycle?" We use right button to represent yes and wrong button to represent no. Rather than using word, we choose this familiar button because all of our users can understand. We also use combination of basic color in this page, which are blue, red, and green. User can click on either these two buttons for the next page. In this page, we display the word waste we cannot recycle, and cannot recycle words is in violet color, which a color that's suitable to use when you have it as a user. We also insert picture rather than only use word to attract users' attention, and all of example in this page is something that users know from their surroundings. For example, battery. User can click on the next button to see the next page or back to the main page.
This page explains about how waste need to be separated. As you can see, there are 4 categories: paper, glass, aluminium, and plastic. Each category have different color of text box. The color of text box represent the color of bins: blue for papers, brown for glass, grey for aluminium, and orange for plastic. In each box, there is an explanation on how to separate a particular waste. For example, for aluminium is cover sharp aluminium and metal waste with papers and throw into black or grey bins. We also insert image for a clear view what waste in that category. For example, for paper, we insert newspaper and receipt image. This page is the continuation from the previous page. So, there are another 4 categories, which are electric waste, leather or rubber, hazardous waste, and general waste. There are also a brief explanation for each category and also 2 images. At this page, it will display pickup information with a recycling lorry icon. There are 14 states in Malaysia, so we insert the image of 14 flags of each state in Malaysia. We also put acronym on top of each flag in case there are users that don't recognize the flag. So, user just need to click on any flag to see the pickup information on the next page. Since the user click on Pahang flag, the page will display pickup information at Pahang. For example, PT Waste Recycling Industry Recycling Center in Indra Mahkota Pahang. It also will display the opening time and the contact number. So, it will be easy for the user to contact the nearest pickup center at their state. This is the last page for our kiosk. So it will display our persona, a cute green bin saying thank you. User can click on back to main page button at the right bottom to go back to the first page. There are some specialties in our kiosk. Firstly, there is a home button provided in every pages, so user can always go back to main page. In this kiosk, we create more images than words because it is more understandable. Users tend to be bored if there are too many words. So, by inserting pretty icons and pictures, we expect user will stay until the last page. Instead of using words like start, yes, no, and next, we use frequently used icon on the internet like tick for yes, X for no, and arrow for next. We also use common use English for the user to easily understand the information we want to deliver. We also insert a link of mini games since the user also included kids. But we do not force uninterested user to play it, so we also provided next button to skip. Finally, we provide voiceover that reads the information displayed on the screen. Since the user probably unable to read correctly, so they can hear to the voiceover.
There are some disadvantages about this kiosk, and we also include the suggestion to improve it. Firstly, the game provided is from online, not created by us. So we need to create our own game so the whole kiosk will have no copyright issue. Secondly, all the pictures and icons used are not created by us. All of it were taken from online. So we hope to create our own pictures and icons in the future. So this kiosk will be more unique.
Disadvantage. Number 3. There is no arrow guide for user provided on every page. We only put on the early page. Suggestions. We have to put arrow guide for user on every page, especially if the user is a kid. Disadvantage. Number 4. Hand obscuring the screen and eventual smudging of the display. Suggestion. We need to provide light pen for the user to make the screen display all the info smoothly.